Okay, so we're back, and we just finished talking about the different ways you can cleanse and clear your crystals. So once you've done that, then now it's up to you to decide whether or not you feel that you want to. Do you have the time? Do you feel they need to be charged? Because the crystal itself does not have to be charged, and that's where a lot of this debate comes online and stuff, is that it's saying, the crystal doesn't need anything to be at the vibration that it is, and that's true. It's always going to be there, but it can help do things to amplify it. Again, you're not required to have things like exercise or caffeine, but when you have those things, they amplify your natural energy, right? So one of those ways, I think the most common that we're hearing about lately, is the full moon. So the full moon is a great time to remember to do things, because it happens cyclically and it happens, once a month. So it's a good time, if you start that ritual, to think about the energetic hygiene, because that's what all of this is, of your crystals, and to create a ritual. Again, it's not necessary, but it's nice. And I think that it builds a relationship between you and your crystals. And just like your pet or your children or your friendships need nurturing, your relationship with your crystals needs nurturing as well. So the full moon is one way. So you can set them outside in the full moon, which I normally do. But, I have a lot of crystals, and that can take a lot of work. Let's see. And so, do I do it every single month? No. But I like to, because it feels good to me. I know my crystals will be fine without it, but I also know that they love it. Do you feel good when you stand out in the moonlight? I do. So your crystals are going to feel good out there too. So that's just one way. A couple of other different ways are, you can use like a singing bowl. You can use the tinctures. You can use, again, Reiki energy. You can use sunlight. You can use any high vibrational energy. So like even the music I'm listening to right now is a high vibration binaural beats. So just pick a way that feels good to you. But no, the moonlight is not the only way. Now, this is where it becomes like a complicated subject, because a lot of these things can be used, like I said before, to both cleanse and or charge. So you could use the sunlight to cleanse or charge your crystals. You could use sound, so again, it's your intention. But in general, the things we talked about in the previous video are your cleansing and clearing, and then these are your charging. So, could I do separate videos in the future to show you how to do those? Yes. But for right now, I just wanted to talk about like the differences. So now we can get into a little topic. I have a few more minutes. The topic is, there are certain crystals that don't ever require cleansing or charging. And again, there's a lot of debate on this. So do I believe that there are some that are, hold their vibration and can be used to clear other crystals, therefore meaning they never need to be cleansed or charged? Yes, I do. Do I still cleanse and charge them? Yes, I do. Because again, I feel good when I have taken care of myself. My kids and my pets and my friends feel good when I've taken the time to take care of them. So for me, it's about love, and it's about attention and intention. Okay. So, but just for the sake of the argument, one of those crystals is selenite. So selenite can be used to charge and clear or charge other crystals. So some people, use logs and like stack other crystals onto the selenite, which you can do, which will clear or charge them. I have a little selenite wand that I keep in my windowsill next to my bed to keep the energy high. I also set my bracelets on the selenite wand every night when I go to bed to keep them charged, okay? So another one is black tourmaline. Do I think that it requires it? No, but I do it because I know that it feels good and I want to have happy, well-loved crystals. So the last and the final one that I'm going to talk about is carnelian. This is just a little small carnelian, but I have some bigger pieces. But carnelian is one that's supposed to not require cleansing and charging. And for that reason, I keep 3 tumbled carnelian stones in with my tarot and oracle decks to keep my cards clear of any less than high energy vibrations. So pretty sure that's everything that I wanted to get into on a beginner level. If you guys have any questions or your own opinions that you want to share, or some ideas of some more in-depth conversations or lessons that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below. And happy full moon to you guys. Bye.